Morning, evening, afternoon. Welcome back to another nightly, our little evening quest runs, at least evening my time. Local time right now, 8:29 p.m. in the Philippines. As I begin the stream, whether you're watching the live stream right now, welcome in the early birds, Tickle and Digimon. If you're watching the live stream replays tonight, we're just gonna continue our questing to level 39. I think I'm gonna start this day doing chumming. Maybe we'll just continue to try to get kills at night. Plus I just want to do skier quests, trying to get to level 4. Vitamins part 1 as well, so we got to grab 2 containers, one in MES, one in Emercom medical unit, and the other in Mantis, then Shoreline later on. But yeah, short-term goal right now is just to get skiers rep to 75, which is not too far off, just like 3 quests away probably. But yeah, we will as always continue running our favorite bolt action loadouts. And Aloha, thank you for the 41 huge months with another prime. I appreciate you, man. You've been around for too long. Aloha. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. Duber, what's up, dude? Kuriku, how you doing? Hi, Finn. Welcome back. Much love and good luck with the raids. Thanks, man. Likewise. Good luck with your day. Tech, what's up? Just thinking of when is your stream? Watching your yesterday's stream? Hey, thank you. No, it really means a lot when you guys watch the live stream replays. Glad you guys enjoy the content enough to try to keep up with what we've been up to, whether we're live or not. But yeah, we're gonna continue again. Another chill stream. I think tonight, chat, I'm gonna do like roughly. Let's see how I'll feel later, but I'm thinking of doing a strictly 2-hour stream. I was editing all day. I want to get an early day again tomorrow to edit more, so I might head to bed a little earlier tonight. So I'm working on the video, the last video, the sniper video, best to worst. So without further ado, let's get in our first raid. We gotta go 10 a.m., 10 p.m. Let's try 10 a.m. Yeah, why not here? Maybe get gamers here. So yeah, we're just gonna try to quest up and have some fun. Hey, Sebgun, welcome back, dude. Praise be the box indeed. I'm doing well, doing well. Good evening, sir. How's your day been going, Vincent Ronaldo? Thanks for asking. It's been going well. Been a fruitful day. Got a run in the morning. Had some good meals with the wife and the doggies. What else did we do? Edited pretty much all day today. Trying to finish the video by Saturday, hopefully. Hello. What's up, Rock? Restyle Rock. What's up? Welcome back as well. Let me know if you need help editing. We usually enjoy it. I appreciate it, Tex. Actually, I do have an editor, but we're currently on temporary pause for now, on break. But we will be having the editor back soon in a couple projects. Right now, I just editing my own stuff just temporarily for a short period. But we should be getting our editor back. I want to thank you, by the way. The feeling of burnout I had has now gone away, and it's partly because of you. I appreciate that, dude. I remember having this conversation with you about 2 or 3 streams ago. Cheers, man. I miss doing that, dude. I can't believe we still have the neck kek. That's the dumbest looking emote of all time. Watching streams videos does help a lot, and I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I just, I've always thought as long as we make Tarkov content, I just always wanted to stick to how I personally enjoy the game, despite the several popular ways of enjoying Tarkov. I've always loved like our slower kind of chill approach to it. So glad you guys enjoy it too. We're heading straight to interchange for the first one. Our objective here is to see if we could. What the hell is this? Real 200 ping? This is real 200 ping. Asia, please. I don't know what server this is. Oh my goodness. This means after this raid we'll have to alt F4 and remove whatever server this is. I don't know if we'll stick to this raid. Maybe we will. We'll yeah, we'll stick to it. Maybe I'll just try to run in, grab the quest items and leave, and then come back, and then we'll alt F4, check what server this is, and get rid of it. It's shooting up to 200. I might actually get ping kicked in this raid. It's shooting up to 200. Yeah, usually it's because it's loading still, but yeah, it's still there. When it stays too long, it's like, oh, this is not just loading. All right, let's do it. He just randomly killed all goons, dude. Amazing. Easy clapper. Alright, for this one, let's at least make this raid kind of fruitful. I kind of do want to reset to get rid of this ping, but instead of just leaving right away, let me try to at least grab some of the vitamins. We have vitamins part 1 and part 2. Or do I just want to reset right away? I really don't want to play a raid at 200 ping. What's up, Sequoia? Welcome back, sir. Well, we are at 180. I'm just worried it shoots up randomly. I might be able to actually stay in this raid. What I was worried about earlier is just a random ping kick mid-fight. But, I might be able to get away with this. Nothing much other than I completely overslept. At least you got a good sleep. Morning to you. Evening or afternoon. I think it's afternoon for you, I believe. Nah. Have you guys been doing the battle pass stuff? Killer checker. Yo, Anchor, what's up? Welcome back, man. Good morning. Came from the YouTube. Hey, thank you. Thank you for being here, dude. We say it's a fun gun I could use for Punisher 5 and kill. Would you say what would you say is a fun gun for Punisher 5? Oh, it's all subjective. Oh shoot, that's a prone scab. Please, 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 please. Fun gun for me is very it changes, but it's anything you haven't used in a long time, or you refuse to use for a long time. Those end up being a fun gun for me. Like in the CQB adventure, I haven't used an HK in a while. HK was my favorite gun that adventure. Yeah, I went on a little earlier than scheduled originally. Crisis Core, what's up, dude? So we are trying to get into Mantis and Network Comms. Gonna try to grab some vitamins. Vitamins part 1. We heard some a flashbang earlier. I'm gonna assume that is Killer Checker. 200 meters to the end. This is a 190 ping server. This was unintentional. It's just Asian servers being random with ping. Contrary to popular belief of ping abuse. I can't ping abuse as a sniper anyway. Someone's here where I just came from. Oh no, they're in secret. That's Cavs going away. They're here. Question is, are they coming out of here or are they committing to secret and going second floor? Another scav. I could try to get an angle on secret. Bimbo, where'd I get mine? Honestly, dude, I was able to craft my intelligence center through the labyrinth. I literally got like my intel and everything from labyrinth. I had the same issue though. I wasn't sure where to get my stuff. So I think they were in here. But yeah, seems like they're going into secret. Moving on, like they're going deeper. Heard the shots here. Unless that was second floor. It could have also been second floor. Where's a good place to camp for Shooterborn? The way I've always approached Shooterborn in this map, or in any map really, at least I'll just explain how I do it, is I hear shots like that, and then you just hover around it. So that sounded like second floor to me. That's my best guess. Second floor, maybe that side. So find an approach to second floor. Maybe go up this escalator, slowly creep up, and then try to, third party the fight. So that's how I would do it. I'm not one. I don't have like my go-to angles in any map. Because the problem with like holding a single angle is that not all angles you'll get players every raid. So what works for me is trying to find it. It's frustrating for me when I hold an angle for multiple raids and like no PMCs. So I do recommend to kind of go after the shots. It's a little less frustrating, at least for me. What's up, Sid? Peek, what's up? What's up as well? Doing a quest chat. Am I close to the volcano that erupted? Not super close. Scav. Gotta be careful with the second floor. You know what? I'm thinking, since we have the 190 ping server, I'm thinking of exiting with this one vitamin and then come back for the second vitamin, so we have a reason to come back. I'm also a little sketched out that these guys might have an angle. Their second floor, they might be watching that circle and stuff. Also, I need an excuse to leave this raid. I just didn't want to immediately leave it because it's such a waste of time. Yeah, I saw that too. Someone's already leaving with car. To be fair... Shoot. I did hear Killer Hunters earlier, so I think a lot of people are leaving early after not finding Killer. We heard flashbangs earlier. You call it the ramen box now? I will take that, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that the box from now on. We got really quiet. I'm just trying to see if we could get like a tag on someone. Oh, that was a scav. Not aggroing anyone there. Honestly, I could just grab my doc. I think I'll just go grab the vitamin. We could come back for chumming kills later on because it's almost 10 a.m. already in game as well. Meaning I can't really come back for a second raid right away, I think. Because kills have to be 10 to 10. Scav just... I was about to say the scav just ran up and was unprovoked. But that was a shot. Single shot though. Whenever I hear like just single shots like that, I don't really commit to like a full chase when I'm sniping because it's this... Oh, whoa, that scav just looked at me. Yeah, that scav is walking safely down as well. Oh shoot, he's wallbanging me. That is insane. Scav here. Oh shoot, safe room exfil. Dude, everyone left. That's crazy. I think it's just honestly just a bunch of kill hunters this raid. Heard a couple flashbangs pop. Someone took the safe room exfil lever chat. I feel like that was the guy we heard second floor. Could be. I don't know. We heard shot second floor. But anyway, it's cool. I don't really want to get into deep PvP here because ping's too high. Just wanted to get my vitamins. And then maybe we'll come back to chumming. You know what we could do? What we could do, chat, for another video adventure. I could save the 5 chumming kills for like night sniping in the mall. Pretty much a follow-up of the urban sniper video. But nighttime, so that could be a thing. We could save this 5 chumming kills actually for its own adventure. Because we have a lot of other quests we can do anyway. Like, I gotta go shoreline and grab the other vitamin. And other stuff. Yo, Sap! Jeez Louise, dude. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs out of nowhere, Sap, not Sap. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, man. That is huge. Huge. That is much appreciated. You're a legend, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you guys got a sub from Sap, enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you. Very generous of you, dude. Hope you're well. Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure there's a dead raid at this point. Anyway, let's go reset. Get rid of this server, whatever server this is. I'm going to Alt F4, check what server this is, and then take it out. Because we are getting 200 ping here. But welcome in, chat. If you guys are just tuning in, thank you again, Sap. That is insane, insane support. And if you guys are just tuning into the stream, that was the first raid of the day. We ended up in the high ping server. I'm going to try to Alt F4, get rid of this server, see what this is. We are still sniping, so we are running bolt action loadouts until I hit level 42, just for fun. Because why not? With my favorite 5.7 as a sidearm. But we are just sniping through our quests. Just having a little fun. GG. Okay, let me catch up with chat. I wasn't really paying attention in chat for a bit there because I was just trying to get out safely. I'm gonna Alt F4. It took me longer to admit to complete Big Sale, dude. Big Sale is, to be fair, is a tough quest, dude. Welcome to the stream, dude. And Sap, thank you for the gifted sub to Monday as well, dude. If you're gonna be streaming, like, I'll gladly say, no pressure, dude. But I appreciate it, man. I see the 200 ping server. Getting rid of that. But thank you, man. Thank you so much. You are too generous, Sap, with the 5 gifted and the gifted sub to Monday. I appreciate the thought, Monday Alligator. Right now, I'm in this phase where I'm trying to see how much I can stream while also doing YouTube. I talked to chat. I've talked to you guys about this multiple times about being a YouTuber main. I've always had a push and pull with streaming. I've always wanted to stream more consistent, but the time I spend on... Yo, Monday Alligator, thank you for the gifted sub as well. For paying it forward. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. But yeah, so I've been trying to find... a push and pull with streaming and YouTube. I still enjoy streaming as much as I love doing YouTube too, but I've been trying to experiment with how far can I go with consistent streams. But so what I've been doing, chat, I have been trying to do like these nightly streams, but they're very short. They're about 2 to 3 hours. Just so that, because 90% of my day, chat, is I'm actually editing a YouTube video right now, hoping to get it out by the weekend. So that's time is precious, so I'm just trying to maximize my days. But Sap with the 6 months as well. Wait, yeah, tier 1, 6 months, dude. Thank you, Sap. Very kind, man. Thank you. Actually, I have an editor, Tickle. I have an editor. We just we're taking a short break, just for a bit, and then we're gonna get back together in a few. But in the meantime, in these couple weeks. I'm doing my own stuff, but he should be back soon. But yeah, I missed a lot of messages, chat, while we were in raid. But if you're just tuning in, welcome in. We're on another night of doing some questing. So what was I gonna do? I was gonna eat food and stuff. But you're not wrong. Getting an editor is the play. I do have an editor. We're just temporarily taking a break. But we should be back working together very, very soon. And with your support, chat, We'll be back sooner than later. But thank you for all gifted subs, dude. Defcon, what's up? Leprechaun, who else? Fighter Jet, what's up as well? Burger, what's up? Sean, what's up as well? Yo, Anchor, thank you for the Prime, dude. For the brand new sub as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As you saw here, of course, pistol on interchange. Yeah, we had a DVL. So what we're doing right now, chat, I'm just trying to getting to level 42. In the process, I am we're using bolt action loadouts. Why bolt action loadouts? Just for fun. I just wanted to have a dumb excuse to run bolties until we hit level 42, and just felt like, you know what? Let's just stick to the bolties, because why not? Let's go shoreline time. I'm gonna go shoreline to grab the last vitamin. Yeah, Anchor, thank you, man. I only watch the streams on weekends or Thursday mornings when I'm driving to co-op. Hey, peak. Nonetheless, thank you, man. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes this year. But being able to stream more is definitely something I've always wanted to do. What is the room for vitamins? Part 1. Is it 110? I don't even remember anymore. 108? West Wing? Let me just wiki it. 112. 112. So, yeah, we're... Oh, shoot. For real? All right. Why is... Oh, is this like a LEDX room? That's why it's like extremely expensive. But, yeah, chat, again, I can't say thank you enough. That's huge. You guys are crazy with a Sap again with the 5 gifted subs. Give the sub to Muddy Alligator. Muddy Alligator who paid it forward with another gifted sub. Sap with a sub of himself. Anchor with a sub of himself. It's it means a lot, chat. It really means a lot. I say that a lot, but it really does. You guys allow me to keep doing what I do, and appreciate you guys, man. Sell it afterwards, true. What's up, Mello? Every kill increase mouse sense. Dude, that's actually a good idea. That might be a really dumb but fun adventure to do. Every kill increase mouse sense in Tarkov is gonna be crazy. Let's go shoreline. Got a uni mid-sem tomorrow. Hey, good luck, dude. Good luck, Malo. Finally woke up early enough to catch the stream. Bless up. What's up, doctor? Lions, what's up? We went on a video watching Spree yesterday. How'd you find it? No, but thank you. Thank you. Just made myself an awesome dinner and saw you were streaming. Hey, Marlo, dude. Welcome in, dude. I know that feeling when you grab a really good meal. You just need to chill on something. I'm glad to be the channel of choice. Every death drop mouse sense. You didn't restart? I did restart game. It was I saw the server. It was showing 170 ping in the launcher. I got rid of it. Hopefully that's the one. Shoreline's giving you PTSD. What PTSD happened? What's up, AG? Made me want to design a sniper challenge for you. I'll hear it. No, but thank you, man. Thanks for checking out the videos. What's up, Peak? Thanks for being here again. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, Travis, what's up as well, dude? By the way, love the daily short streams. I'm glad. I could do this, chat. Like, this is super doable. Like, if you guys, even if these are short, if you guys enjoy these shorter streams, these are super doable for me. Like, I could do two-ish, 3-ish hours before the day ends after a long day at work. It's kind of a nice way to chill as well for me. So if you guys don't mind this, I could do this. Have you considered getting Starlink? I live in a place that I have nowhere to mount the Starlink, essentially. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about it. I actually bought the pre-order as well, like the $99 or $100 reservation thing. I had to refund Because my living situation doesn't, yeah, it can't put the radar dish thingamajig anywhere. Golden Kappa Train, I appreciate the hype train, chat. You guys are nuts. Snipe with these sniper rifles and be builds with like Saigo with PSO. Hey, I'm not opposed to that one day. Appreciate the freaking hype train, chat. So this is just straight to West Wing. Would a second monitor be useful for Tarkov? I guess like for learning maps, yeah. If you want to have a map up on a second screen or something, kind of helps. But once you've memorized the maps, having a second monitor won't really do much anymore. I think that's the most useful thing for having a second monitor is if you don't memorize the map yet, having a JPEG up. Like that's what I did with Labyrinth towards like the latter days when it felt like everyone knew the map ahead of us. I brought out the JPEG on a second screen. When I felt like there was a point in Labyrinth where I was so lost every corner I checked, but I felt like the guys I was playing against kind of knew the map. They're just like stomping around. I had no idea where to look. So in those moments, it does help having a JPEG up. Yeah, true. Stash locations, quest locations and stuff. That's a good point. Yeah. So I guess it is still helpful after you memorize the maps. That's actually a good point. I didn't even think of that. Especially some quests have like multiple spawn locations. Jensky, what's up, dude? Appreciate the kind words, man. Much love, man. And welcome to Tarkov. Glad you found your way to the channel, man. Yeah, we are sniping right now. We do have a sniper loadout as again. Our goal right now is just to keep questing daily until we hit level 42. We're currently at level almost 39. I think I'm like 20k XP away from 39, which is like a couple quests. We should hit 39. So we're slowly creeping our way up there. The downside to this raid is we're going to the resort, which is not the best bolty loadout place, but I'm committed. I'm committed to this loadout. Is it possible to... There's post effects, so... is there saturation and stuff? I think there is saturation in post effects, so yeah, you can. So we're gonna chill, chat. We're gonna not... I'm not gonna try to just sprint straight into the resort. Obviously, we still have Labyrinth gamers trying to get into the Labyrinth. Especially we have to go West Wing, which makes it even sketchier. The room we have to open is like right in the middle of West Wing, just above the Labyrinth room. So we'll take a chill pill. I'm not gonna try to rush in there. Get some info. See if you can snipe it in from the outside. I don't know. You search for new quest locations yourself? Do I look them up? I look them up. I usually look them up. It is fun when there's a new quest when no one knows where it is. Like day one of a special event. Like I had fun in Labyrinth. Like when Labyrinth first came out, I was looking for the key to leave the trap door, and it took us like 20 minutes to get out. And there was no wiki yet, so me and chat together were looking for that tiny key in all that rubble to get out of the trap door. And it took like 20 minutes. And it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. But yeah, once the info's out there, I kind of just checked already. Check for anyone coming up these rocks. Never know if... Any issues with drivers? No. At least not recently. There's a scav. That scared me. Okay, sometimes scavs are useful as they spawn in as long as they don't shoot us. They're a great way to kind of notify us if anyone's nearby. If someone shoots them or they aggro on someone. But we do have to get rid of them if we're going to cross soon into the West Wing. Speaking of, we'll pain kill right now. We'll run in a bit. What graphics card? I have a 4080. What's up, Leprechaun? Yeah, I see Prestige is a good idea. How much FPS do I get? There, we're at 100, 106, whatever. Okay, we're getting a lot of action. I'm trying to think of where I want to position myself. We could even... Oh, holy crap, one sec. That's a sniper on the roof of East Wing. Is it not? There's a bolty sniper in here too. He's probably in a squad though. Usually when I find a fellow sniper, not all the time. Sometimes you find them in a squad. There we go. That's our scavs. They're aggroed on something. Let's go a little lower here. Trying to see if there's a sniper on the roof. The sniper might want to check those shots. Maybe he's not on the roof, but it was definitely outdoor shots. That's the thing. It was a suppressed bolty. This AI scav shot someone. Yeah, still a lot of people fighting over the labyrinth. Gotta watch your back. Am I running latest drivers? I think I updated my drivers like maybe a week or two ago. Okay, he's not on the roof, I don't think, I guess. Could be admin. Anyway, I'm gonna turn off FPS counter. Who did this guy shoot earlier? That's East Wing again. Yeah, we'll take our time. Let's see if we could lots of shots outside. Make sure no one's behind us. Trying to just see if I could spot anything from here before we commit. Oh, running. Might be AI by the chopper. VoIP. Someone just VoIPed. Seems like lots of people in East Wing. Alright, it's a lot of shooting on the other side, to be fair. How much time I got on my painkiller? 64 seconds. Gotta take another one, and then we'll drink our aqua, and then we'll it's a lot of shots in east, so I might YOLO into west. I'm trying to see if... Let's just go. I heard like a burst in east. Theoretically, they're busy fighting. I don't know. Trying to hear out for anything. This is the door we have to open. It's just out in the open. What's up, Cellpad? All right, well, okay. Here we go. Give me my vitamin. I'll take a sausage. Oh, shoot. Never mind the sausage, chat. Oh, I should have brought my RR, dude. I should have brought my RR. We got gamers here. These are people who just entered. F it. I'm switching. He might have heard it, but it's cool. He went up. He's at the other end. I'm gonna go for it. He might peek me. If he does, we should have time to react, I think. How did that player not aggro that scav? Amazing work. Okay, we're not really here to fight right now, chat. Again, we're just questing, trying to grab this. Just grab the quest item. Just trying to bounce out of here, not trying to pick a fight with any of the Labyrinth gamers for now. I think I'm gonna prop you up. I ideally don't want to die with this because any shoreline quest where you have to run across the map and grab something and run across again to leave is always frustrating. So let's not die. I always say this every wipe. The most frustrating map for me to quest in is always shoreline. It's when you have those series of shoreline quests of running across for like a good 10 minutes. You finally make it to your document or whatever, grab it. You make another 15-minute walk home and then you die along the way. You just call it a night. This should get us to a 0.6 rep away from level 4 skier. Ads, no more ads. Yeah, there's a lot of ads on Twitch, and YouTube too can have some. Dude, the packet loss is insane, by the way. This server, good ping, but insane packet loss. We're now at 19% packet loss. Database part 1. Yeah, dude, any of these freaking quest grabbing where any quest where you have to like run to the middle of the map and then survive. It's always tougher than it seems. It can be tougher. Like, so don't feel too bad if you're having trouble with one of these fetch quests. They're always sweaty because, you know, lots of gamers is trying to take you out. But I'm thinking of Sniper Channel. 3 kills with 5 different, we'll say, improvised snipers. After 3 kills, you get to upgrade to the next. Oh, keep that in the back pocket. What's important about any challenge I do, it has to have a really good YouTube title. So that's a little insider thing as well. Before I think of the challenge, the YouTube title has to be really good first. Whoa, which is what you guys will notice with our most viewed videos on YouTube. It's a challenge, but if it is a challenge video, but it's a banger title. But yeah, any challenge, we'll try to think of a banger title. Especially if it's a tough challenge, we want to make sure that the title and thumbnail is really good, so that it was worth the challenge. Let's do it. Cool. We finally got this done. Vitamins Part 1 has been sitting in my stash for since forever. And that was always something I thought of doing as well, Marlo, is like wear your enemy pretty much, so you could go from meta to Timmy and back and forth. Kilrana, what's up, dude? New to Tarkov, new to your content. Was wondering why you always play alone. I have a duo who's on and off. Playing alone is really hard for me. I always keep dying from stupid mistakes. It's just a personal choice. Like, it's just different strokes for different folks. That's all it is. Like, I think after I've played this game for a very long time, and solos is what gives me the most kind of adrenaline dumps, if that makes sense. When I'm with a duo partner or a trio, especially if they're like really good, if it's like a really good duo partner, there is kind of it can either you get carried, right, or just things get a lot less stressful because you have more eyes, ears, and guns and firepower, which is good. It can be a good thing. But because I've played this game for years, I'm always looking for like that feeling of sweat, of adrenaline every engagement, and solos give me that. But if you're newer to the game, though, it 100% makes sense to be playing mostly with a squad or a dual partner. It makes the game a little less stressful than it should be. But after playing the game for a long time, that's all it is. It's just a personal kind of. But I'm not saying only you can only enjoy solos when you're experienced. It's just my personal experience, my personal anecdote. There's still a lot of people who only have a couple 100 hours. They enjoy solos the most, but there's pros and cons to both. That's my answer why I love solos. Yeah, like what Cellpad said in YouTube chat, he enjoys solos. Any sound equals enemy, no confusion. So it's all it kind of varies between people, but that's my answer. Okay, we got that done. So skier, we are 6 rep away from getting skier 4. So we need respirators. Oh, 3 more respirators. Is it 10 p.m., 10 a.m.? We go back to interchange? We could. Wait. Between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m., right? So I can do the 2300. Or do I save? Do I maybe I stick to what I said earlier. I'll save the kills for like a single day. Since the days might be a shorter stream, maybe we'll do on the next stream we have. I'll save this for like a 5-hour stream maybe, and we'll try hard this. We'll like super sweat this out as a sniper. I think that's what I'll do. We'll save this for an adventure stream that could possibly be turned into a video. We'll possibly snipe the 5 kills. Morning, tacos. I tried trio, but it was too much noise. Yeah, so there is a sweet spot. Everyone has their own personal sweet spot of like what. We might do this one. This one it's 0.2 though. It's fine. Or I just did spot tour 1. Or no, I did spot tour. Yeah, sorry, I've done everything. I just need this. What's up, games to go? Welcome in. But yeah, going back to what to kill, there you will eventually find your sweet spot squad. So I love duos the most if I'm gonna be in a squad. 3-man is the most I do. 4 and 5 gets chaotic. But you know, again, some people may enjoy 5ers all the time. 5ers for me is when it's meme runs. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what quest I want to do here. Chumming, Vitamins Part 2. What we could do, chat, is try Long Road. 8 scavs. and then in the process try to get respirators, or am I going for Kappa? Not really. It's not in my mind. Not really. Or we do this, but we have to switch to an AK. And then in the process try to get respirators. Yeah, let's do Punisher. So because if we get the respirators, well, we get the respirators, we're not level 4 yet. We have to do another quest. You know, let's do this one. I want to stick to the sniping. Maybe switch out to the AKS in customs when we die. Maybe run the sniper till we die and then switch to the AK for the lighthouse quest, for the customs quest. Maybe that's the play. We'll run this kit till we die with it. Dude, I love the one of the quality of life things I'm super enjoying right now is the control click. So if you have like a container open and you control click, it goes, it's so good. Like it goes to the active container. That was like a recent patch thing, right? It's one of my favorites. Damn, water's expensive right now. Is that for real? 47k. We'll wait. That's gonna go down eventually. Let's go lighthouse. Should I take RR? We could take RR stuff. Why not? The thing with RR, there's like Path to Shoreline is so accessible too. Let's see if we have any other lighthouse quests we could squeeze in with Long Road. We have a lot. Okay. Eliminate scavs, find lost group area, mark chopper, corporate secrets. I'm gonna focus on Long Road though, so we're likely just gonna stay around the Long Road, the main road thing. So it's gonna be us chilling around the just sniping on the rocks probably. I hate this quest by the way, because there are raids where scavs don't show up where you want them to show up. Ooh. I have to drop my current if we take RR. It's all good. I'll at least have RR just in case. COVID prices on the water, not just toilet paper. What's up, Tavis? Welcome back. How's it going? I'm chilling, man. I am, what am I doing? We're just continuing questing. We're going to Lighthouse trying to kill scavs on the main road. What about doing budget kits for the 5 kills and showing 5 different budget kits? Ooh, Seb, that's a very interesting idea too. I remember Nikita saying he wanted players to struggle as much as possible, which is why they purposely made things hard. I'm glad that you considered art into some quality of things now. Yeah, quality of that's I agree. There's like a balance of like making it tedious and hard, right? I agree, Tickle. Like there's a space where you want to make the game hard but not tedious, where you get burned out just doing inventory stuff. Did I complete the challenge, Tavis? We're talking about the sniper one, the expensive to cheap, or best to worst sniper challenge. I did it in 7.5 hours. I had a struggle. So in that challenge we just did, the best to worst sniper challenge, I had trouble finding our fights towards the end in the last 2 sniper rifles, which is the worst ones, the MP18 and the Obrez. And naturally too, because like the MP18 doesn't have much range, and when you shoot it takes forever to reload. So I had to make sure that if I'm gonna try to shoot someone with the MP18, it has to be someone like just a short kill. It was tough. Becoming Master of Tarkov, your challenge. I'll keep these ideas in the back pocket for sure. Dude, the Iron Sight challenge, like when we did the Simo Hauha video and the Shooterborn Iron Sights video, those were both born from chat. That was Iron Sights, Shooterborn, and playing like Simo Hauha were both videos that were born from your ideas in chat. So I don't worry, like legit, I keep these in the back of my mind, in my back pocket, and then it clicks down the road. Because when I was first pitched the Simo Hauha video, that was like, I don't know, almost 6 months before. Bro, I spent 30 minutes to an hour just sorting stuff. Dude, I feel ya. Well, that's why my stash is so messed up. I don't spend a lot of time. I get lazy. When do you get a cut? When do we get a cut off the YouTube profits? Wait, there's a spawn behind me, so we're gonna go this way. I send I'll give you percentage through selfies. Checks in the mail. You got 9 lives to get the cafe. You die 10 times, you wipe your account. So, you know, there's a challenge that Jessica Zam did with Velian, I believe. I forget, I think it was Velian, his dual partner, where when you die, you delete your, you reset your account. That's actually something I've always wanted to do as well. Wait, where are the mines here? I swear I'm not gonna step on the mines, right? Am I? Wait, can I? Oh, you can't go up here. Oh, okay. What am I doing? I just realized I was about to get shot by the rogues here. Left has all the mines. I'm thinking, wait, I'm not even gonna go water treatment. Why am I going here? I just wanted to avoid this spawn, honestly. I have to run back here because the scabs we have to kill are back there. Unless I do another quest, like freaking corporate secrets, but that's not really my goal right now. I wanted to just avoid the spawn. Oh shoot, am I dead? Is that on me? No, it's not on me. Because so this spawn chat, when you spawn here, the spawn behind you is essentially right next to you. And if you peek and they're ready, you're dead. It's a spawn that is just super dumb and it just happens. And I was thinking of going down here, but I just realized I have no reason to be in water treatment. So we're gonna go back here, assuming this guy, if he did spawn in, maybe he's not watching this angle anymore. Excuse me. So there's literally a spawn here that holds until you get the kill, especially if they're doing shooter born. It's like one of the best spots to hold to get an early kill. But I think we're good right now. I should have pre-pained, but the quest we're up to right now, we're in Lighthouse chat. We're trying to do Long Road, which is the quest where you have to kill 8 scavs on the main road of Lighthouse. We spawned right at water treatment, but no reason to be there really. Actually, this is like the worst spawn for this quest, I'll be honest, because we have to like fight through the village and then make sure we don't get sniped and make sure we don't die to someone along the way here. This is the worst possible spawn for this quest. This is about 300 meters away. 300. Trying to find my bearings of like where the common sniper spots are. I just can't figure it out right now. So this is the... no, okay, wait. That's the red house. That's what I was looking for, the red house. Just making sure. We got to check these angles up here first for snipers. There's actually grenades popping off here. I think there's a PMC about to hop down here. So we're literally 300 meters away. 0 to 300. So this is the... There you go. These are the rocks that we want to be worried about. I won't be surprised if I get counter-sniped here. The shots here, I want to peek it, but at the same time, I'm worried about getting sniped from here, man. Don't want to get too greedy. This is actually a... I don't want to call it a decent spot and then get head tapped. It's an interesting spot because we heard shots here, so I just want to see if there's a chance we see what was shooting here. Okay. Oh, I see him. I see him. He's right there. 180. He's literally up here. He was on this rock, went left to right. I think he's going to stay here a while because he's right there. He's going to get shot by machine gunners now. He might be hopping down. Yeah, he's climbing down the rocks. He's still there. We dropped him. The question is he worth looting? Honestly, I'm kind of happy with the kill. We don't have to loot him. Like, the pride of the kill is more than enough. It might have not been obvious, chat, but I swear his body flopped behind the trees, so I'm pretty convinced he's dead. It was about 180 meters. We were 0 to 150. I just went for the head. That 30-meter difference isn't super huge, but that's the guy. That was Loud M4 guy. Come on, looting is fun. Okay. Chat, if I wanted to loot him, how do I get there without hitting the mines? I honestly don't memorize the mines here. Can I, like... Yeah, I don't memorize the mine. I've never really hung out in this part. As much as I snipe in this map, I've never sniped from up there. I was about to say 4x is not optimal, but you dropped them. Dude, the TAC 30 is my favorite scope. It just feels so, I don't know. There's something about it that I like. It's all free on that rock? Okay. I'm willing to risk it for the heck of it. If I hit a mine though, you owe me what's a good thing? You owe me a Fountain Raid Makarov. On the rock, no mine. Can I pass here, chat? And then will it lead me to the dude? Wait, stay on the rock. But how about here? Are there mines here? Yes. Wait, what do you mean by yes? I want to make sure first. I swear, chat, I barely go to this spot. I barely go. I've never really sniped here, so I've never bothered with those mines. It's okay to walk here. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. If you hit a mine, you'll become more relatable. Wait, there's more shooting. I wonder if he had a teammate, actually. That's the body right there. Okay, I think we should be safe from mines here, right? Like, everything should be accessible here. I just have to get into that crevice. My worry now is just getting spotted by a dude to the left. But you know what, chat? I did want to just survive to do my quest, but you guys have a point that looting is fun. Wait, how do you get up here? I can't get up from here. I should be... There's no mines here, right? I'm going to play floor is lava just in case. But are we safe from mines here? Like... Oh, shoot. It's... How do I get up here? Do I get up from here, chat? I'm going to wait for your answer because I know the water treatment rogues might shoot me. Hug the big rock. Okay. Do I just like go up through the right side. Now I'm worried about getting shot by the freaking, like, no mines, but now I'm worried about the freaking roof rogues. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought I whiff, and then he gets pissed and turns on me. Did I just hear someone? I heard a bush. Oh, shoot! Why are there rogues up here, chat? Since when did rogues make it up here? Since when was that a thing? I thought they chill. I thought this is anti-rogue area. I'm pretty sure I've never seen a rogue up here. I do have nades, but like... Is that... Oh, goons are rogue? Wait a minute. Good point. Are those the goons? That's kind of a good point. Do goons actually end up here? I mean, like, have you seen goons here in this area, chat? Might be goons. If it's goons, let's do this. Let's funnel them to a better place. Dude, out of nowhere, goons are protecting the body. What is going on here? What is this paid actor stuff? From let's have fun looting a body to now let's get stressed for the goons. Okay, I'm gonna go back there. I'm having doubts now it's not the goons because I'm not getting pushed. Dude, I was here for a quest, chat, but now we're here for Tarkov irresponsibility, but I'm not mad. Are there mines here, chat? Or no? We're safe here? I think the mines are on the other side, yeah? There are no mines here. We're fine, right? We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. No mines here. No mines here. No mines here. No mines. No mines. No mines. Yeah, we're okay. Now I'm thinking, chat, this might be just a rogue that somehow made it up here. Not a goon. Because if this was goons, I should be getting chased by now. I think after I think after I snipe that machine gunner, the nearest rogue to me automatic kind of just started chasing me. I think that's what happened. The robots got a notification AI like, hey, your teammate died. Go get that PMC on the rocks. Look, I just want to loot, dude. I don't want no smoke. I just had to kill your friend because he might smack me. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. There's a rogue, chat. Oh, shoot! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's two now. They multiplied. They just gave birth. These are rogues. These are rogues. I killed one. One of the dudes gave birth in the 5 minutes I wasn't here. Shoot. Man, I'm gonna get pushed by a PMC soon. That was a packet loss grenade. Am I gonna die? You see that packet loss grenade just rubber band through the... Oh, I see him. No, I don't see him. Where'd he go? He was literally behind the bush earlier. I guess I could go right side here, right? No cover though. These rocks aren't high enough for a cover. I'll do another grenade. This loot better be worth it. He's on the rock. I think I can push this rock. Oh! I can't push the rock. I can't push the rock. I cannot push the rock. I can't 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 push the rock. We cannot push the rock. I learned the hard way. We can't push the rock. 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 Oh my god, dude. Dude, why are these rogues anti-landmines though? How do these rogues just not step on the landmine? They're insane. Amazing. They got amazing footwork. It's crazy. Dude, I'm not gonna... Dude, he's literally... He has got the perfect angle on my loot. He's got the perfect angle on my loot. He's covered by the rock, chat. He's got the perfect angle on the loot. I can't push him because of the landmines. Just extract. I'm actually willing to die for this loot, chat. We've committed to this loot too much that it would be a shame to just walk away from it. This is supposed to be a quest run, and then chat convinced me, tempted me to loot this guy that I killed, and whether this is garbage loot or not, I'm fully committed. This is for you guys. I will die for this loot. This guy could have probably a Makarov. I'm still going for it. Where's the loot? Where's the loot? Where's the loot? Give me the loot. Where's the loot? Give me that loot. Chat, it's not a Makarov. We take these. Oh, the best part is I can insurance fraud and no one's gonna find any of this here. Alright, chat, it was worth it. It was worth it. I could give you guys we have about 40 maybe like roughly 40 M80s or a little less. I could give it to one M80 each to you guys. You guys would prefer that as a share of this raid. That's the percentage you're getting. If you guys don't mind. I don't want to loot the rogue. He's too out in the open. All right. We'll do the scav We'll do the scav quest after this raid. Let's survive. I'm surprised by 2 mag. Honestly, dude, 2 mag. There was a phase when we were doing the CQB adventure. There was we were doing 2 mag gaming. 2 mag is actually doable, chat. I was also getting a lot of questions about like, why the hell are you running 2 mags? In my Labyrinth video, there was a comment as well who said like, love your video and all, but what the hell is this 2 mag thing? It was like hard to watch for him because I was rocking 2 mags. But the 2 mags is yeah, even with 20 rounders, like I ran the spear with 2 mags and we went on a winning spree with it a little bit in the CQB adventure. So like it's doable as long you just gotta. It's obviously easier said than done, but it's my mindset when I'm running 2 mags is it's enough to kill 1 player. So let's say it's a duo, the goal kill 1 player, then super double back, repack mag, and come back. It's a great way to be frugal with your ammo, especially ammo is a little tough to come by this wipe. And just like to make sure you have enough good ammo to run for the next handful of raids. Obviously, there's a lot of risk to it of having 2 mags, but it works. I was also surprised how much it worked out for us. I was worried about doing it, but it's doable. You just have to adjust your playstyle where if you're gonna fight a squad or something, you're gonna try to get 1 kill hopefully within the first burst, and then maybe get a second with the second burst, and then retreat, reload, re-engage. It works. It surprised me too. Because it's painful to what's painful as well is just losing. Like for me, I'm willing to risk to bring 2 mags over losing, let's say, 4 mags of M61s, you know. But you know, it is situational though. If you're broke like me, 2 mags matters. Yeah, for that CQB video we did where we ran only CQB kits for 1 week, we were 2 mag gaming that whole video. All right, 176 meters, chat. We literally zeroed to that. Well, we zeroed to 150, and it worked perfectly. GG. Like I was a free kit, dude. I can't believe we survived 2 landmines. We survived 2 landmines. Crazy to think we we stepped on a mine, survived the second, because usually there's a huge chance you die on the second landmine. Very huge chance. So I'm very surprised we survived it. Nikita was watching, and he felt like it wasn't time for us to go yet. All right, awesome. That's super cool. Super cool feeling we got this done with the So I like keeping these like the really good armor and helmets. I like keeping them for when we do CQB stuff. So we're gonna drop that and then do it's not really a downgrade. We're still running level 4 and helmet at level 5, but I mean kind of a downgrade of the helmet. But I like keeping those for our if we think of a CQB adventure. So we'll go Karund. Because the kill armor is so good in terms of like movement and ergonomics. How do you turn your items around? Hold it and then press R. Yeah. Are you gonna prestige? Nah, no. I don't even think I'm not even going for Kappa this wipe. I'm just kind of just cruising. What would you suggest running for that early PMC bolt action kills under 25 meter task? So I would run anything with good armor pen, whatever. It's situational depending on what you have. So what I did, I ran it with I just did it a few days ago. I ran it with an AP with what do you call that gun? The VPO 215, the Gornostay, which is you know what this gun is. It's the Jaeger level 1 bolty. But it's because I had literally 20 rounds of APMs in my stash. That's all I had, 20 rounds. So we took the 20 rounds and we literally used all bullets. I think by the end of Tarkov Shooter 3, I had like 1 bullet of APM left or something. But we got the 3 targets with the 20 bullets in a dream. But if you don't have APMs, I would use anything with good armor pen. So that would mean if you're not super high level, you don't have all the bullets, the Mosin caliber. So the T46, this is pretty decent. Level 4 armor pen. I mean, it's beggars can't be choosers. So if this is what you have available, use this. The better rounds, like if you have S&B or whatever, but yeah, essentially you want to run the best armor pen caliber possible. So at least you see a dude with a helmet, hopefully you can one-tap him. Or if you have good enough ammo for like the armor that your opponent's wearing, hopefully you could shred him with a 2-shot. So that's how I would approach it. Think of it in terms of armor pen and whatever caliber you have. At least enough for headshots. Because if you don't have armor pen rounds, let's say you're using flesh rounds, you're gonna have to like leg them or hit their face. And hitting face is easier said than done. Especially when you're up close and then they're running a helmet. You gotta be super precise. So at least run something that, like what I showed you, the T46. That's enough to go through level 4 helmets. Bring that, try to headshot gamers in whatever map you prefer. The map you prefer, just run whatever you feel comfortable in. I did mine in factory. I don't always do it in factory. I think a couple wipes back I did it like, I don't remember. I don't do it in factory all the time. I used 3 proppies there, chat. It was that sweaty. Should I buy Tarkov? I'm playing Arena Breakout. If you can afford the game, if you got the extra budget, 100% buy the game. I think it's one of the best FPS games out there. It's a one of a kind game. It's worth it. Yes, it is worth it. There are a lot of games like Tarkov, but yeah, Tarkov really is. It's a different beast, man. It does what it does really, really well. But it has all these types of issues. But in terms of extraction shooters, definitely a game I highly recommend you should experience. So the answer is yes, it's worth it. Did they change that Jaeger quest to multi kills less than 80 meters? Did they have this? You don't get the CBT of the new upcoming extraction shooter, Active Matter. Active Matter. No, I haven't heard of it. So no, I don't have access. I'll check my email though. I'll check my business email if ever, but I doubt. I think I would know if I got one. For all its flaws, it's really the best extraction shooter out there. Yeah, I agree. I've not played Tarkov in a while, but the feel you get, man, when you get the first kill, loot, and extract, yeah, it is. It's a different feeling. Okay, let's go back in Lighthouse. We were originally in Lighthouse to kill scavs on the main road, but we got distracted by a guy sniping that we wanted to snipe ourselves. So that was a raid for the people kind of raid. If I wasn't streaming, there's a big possibility I would have ignored that guy and just did my quest. But because the people in chat voted, we try to take his loot. We committed. All right, now we're gonna actually try to do our quest. PSG have plans to end beta. Yeah, they do, but I don't know when. Chat, I'm gonna take a whiz. I'm gonna take a victory whiz, baby. Active Matter from War Thunder. Gotcha. Thank you for the heads up, Monitor. I'll look into it. Baby. Okay, I'm back. Do you have to grind the ish out of this game? Are you talking about Tarkov? Or oh, you're talking about active matter. Sorry, you're talking about active matter. Yeah, I'll check it out. Sounds interesting. I would check if they actually changed the range needed for that, but I'm stuck at work for another 40 minutes. Which test? Are you talking about Tarkov Shooter 3? Tarkov Shooter 3. Let me check. Tarkov Shooter 3. The wiki still says 25 meters. The 80 meter one, you might be getting confused. 80 meters is Tarkov Shooter 4, which is snipe dudes 80 meters minimum and further. So you might be getting Tarkov Shooter 4 and 3 confused. Sukchi, what's up, dude? What I miss? We just got off Lighthouse. We sniped the player. Took forever to loot him because he was being guarded by rogues. And then we at least also almost died. I hit a landmine. But we're okay now. Welcome, welcome. Proposal for series. Maybe you could take a complete beginner in Tarkov and their wing and coach them. That's fair. I mean, yeah, we could do like a. I have been thinking of kind of doing, because we've done 2 of those so far, right? I've done 2 different videos where I kind of tried to help a new player. We could do a third. I've been always open to that concept, actually. Any tip on how to not be greedy? That's a good. Okay, the way I think about not being greedy is what there are times, it's not always, but there are times where you want to compare like what is the cost of surviving versus the cost of dying for that versus the loot, right? Like the cost of dying versus the loot. So example, you really want to grab someone's loot or some sort of loot that's worth, I don't know, 200k. But if you die, your kit costs 700k. So I try to weigh the options in those moments, in a sense. But that's one thing I try to. I think you learn to be. You start to like balance greed as you get more experience in the game. When you start to feel the pain of big losses and small wins, and like how much you can get rich still with small wins. But it's not easy. Because one of the most satisfying things in Tarkov is getting good loot, big loot, so. I do think it does come with experience too. Like the way I personally think about it is at times I just think about how much money I can make with multiple small wins over one big haul. So that's how, yeah, that's one way to do it. But big loot is fun. Dude, packet loss again. What a packet loss evening. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yeah, these are like third raid in a row with packet loss, I think. My stream's fine. I mean, my internet's fine though. Like stream's running okay. I think it's specifically my ISP's connection to Tarkov servers. Because my internet in general is doing. Oh, I just heard a bolty. Yep, someone's here. Someone's here. I heard a bolty and I heard running. It was a suppressed bolt action, single shot. My question is, how high is he right now? I think better if we go this way. I want to get further behind him because he might be, I don't know if he's sniping the road or he's sniping towards Chalet. So I'm going to wrap here. Because if I go that side, I'll be worried about people across and this guy as well. I'll be pinched. So I'd rather go... Is there a way to the right side here? I'm pretty sure there is, right? And I don't think he's going to check this way. There's no way he checks this angle. He might, but... Oh wait, is there no other way through here? Oh, there is. Oh no, I have to pass through bushes. First bush dodged. Second bush dodged. Wait, can I actually get up here? We might not be able to get up here, I'll be honest. There was like a way... Yeah, I don't think we can get up here. You can get down from... Yeah, I messed up. Whoops. Let's see if we hear him shoot again. Anyway, we're gonna try to get back. I thought there was a way. There's no way. All that bush dodging for nothing. See that Matrix dodge? That was insane. That was the highlight of the day so far. This guy's either doing shooter born or he's looking for scabs too. He's probably doing shooter born. Wait for a shot. The problem if I wait for a shot, it might take way too long. You get jump scared when you're playing? 100%. I still get jump scared. I've been playing this game for years. I don't know where that's from, dude. What the hell? Okay. All right. Okay. So there's definitely no way through here. Or is there? No, there's no way. Can I get through there? No, I can't. Okay. The question is, where is he? Is he across? Or is he across or is he here? We could just extract and reset. What's the fun in that? Okay, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. If I go down here, I think it's a worse decision. If I try to go to the road, because I think it's just a bigger... Oh, he's on this side. He's on this side. Let's I wasn't sure if he was water side or not. Now that we know he's on this side, let's try to counter snipe from the other side. Because what I was worried about, he would be here. He might catch me here. I was worried he might be on the shore side, and I just run into him. The problem with this though is that he can get to the top quicker and snipe me. Like he can just sprint on these rocks right now. I committed a little too late, but if I get behind this rock, it might work. Or we stay under here. If I get behind that rock, I might just get trapped, honestly. If he spots me, we're gonna be trapped. What if we rotate from under? He might hear this though. I don't know which. Yeah, I think all these rocks are accessible. He could peek from any of those up top. I'm hoping to get behind him. I don't know if this is really behind him though, or he might have just... Oh, I see him. What a grenade. What a grenade, dude! Oh my goodness, what a... That's the greatest grenade throw of all time. The flank worked, but he was just better. What a grenade. Amazing grenade. oh. Oh my god, dude. That was a grenade snipe if I've ever seen one, chat. Headshot with a grenade, dude. That's how good that grenade was. It was a headshot, dude. Yo, Simply Tony, thanks for the membership on YouTube. Look, he can kill us with the greatest grenade of all time, but we got a membership from Simply Tony. That's what matters. But, oh my god, dude. Actual... Wait, it was an impact grenade too. Dude, this is like the greatest... It was an impact grenade, but he didn't need the impact. He just needed... Dude, that was great. That was... Simply Tony, thank you. That was a crazy good grenade, dude. Oh, dude, when I saw that going my way... Honestly, dude, I was thinking, chat, okay, I had two options, right? Go down the hill or go backwards. I didn't go backwards because I thought the grenade would go further back. You know what I mean? I thought it would, like, shoot past back behind me. So my gut was like, let's go down instead. I think it's safer. I was wrong. Going down actually made it worse. I took it right to the head. But we take those. Dude, I was actually... Honestly, another thing as well, I did get a little trigger happy on the shot. I realized he didn't see... After I took the shot, I realized he didn't see me yet. I took the shot because I thought he knew where I was, but... outside of that, I was happy with our flank. We played it perfect, but just couldn't close it out, and we took a grenade to the face. That was like the greatest grenade throw of all time. That was a reverse clip. That was a reverse clip. A clip for that other dude from our perspective too. Good job. Didn't need an impact. Didn't need a wall to impact. He just needed Air. You're on level 5 armor? Generally, yeah. If I have a fair amount, like I have a lot of insurance and level 5 armor right now. As much as possible, I do want to run level 5 because, you know, everyone's running meta. Even if I'm just sniping, I would prefer level 5 for moments like that where we end up too close to someone because I can't control it. Sometimes we will end up too close to someone. Should I run the voodoo? Let's try the voodoo. But yeah, I try to run class 5 as much as I can. But sometimes I will run level 4 if I want to kind of just save a little more money. Level 4 works when I snipe too because as you've seen in the last couple of raids, we're not kind of like face rushing people. So I get, generally speaking, not all the time, but I do survive a little more usually when I'm sniping because we're playing far. And if we whiff on someone, we kind of just run away. So I can get away with running level 4 armor as a sniper. But if I can afford it and I have a lot of level 5, I'll run level 5 as much as I can. That's the short answer long. Which sniper rifle is my favorite? Probably the DVL and the T5000. $9 KD is actually legit. So, honestly, okay. So if the other guy have $9 KD, $9 KD is normal. It's doable. It's doable. Honestly, KD is not much, but I will say our KD is hella tanked this wipe because we did like an Iron Sights challenge for 2 months straight. But on a normal wipe, we're probably near 9 as well. So I don't think that guy was cheating. I think he was legit. I don't even think he intended to throw a really good grenade. I don't even think he intended to throw a really good grenade. He just threw it and yeah. I think he's legit. I don't think he was cheating. 9 KD is not super crazy. It gets crazy for me. I think people are cheating once it's like at the 20s and 30s. More likely the 30s. Because again, you also have to remember, chat, KD includes scavs. It's a bloated number. But yeah, I will say as well, there's a tank KD this wipe because we were doing just a lot of different challenges the first couple of months, which we were just dying every raid. Amzy, what's up? Sui, what's up? Or in Speed's words, Sui. What are we doing? Okay, we're doing long road. Honestly, these lighthouse raids are kind of fun. I thought we'd have an annoying time in lighthouse. That was a back-to-back good raid. Even if we died that last raid to that god grenade, that was a fun fight. That was a fun engagement up until before I took the grenade. Lucas, I did. That was 2 days ago. I finished it. We did 7.5 hours stream to finish it. Yeah. But always insure. Generally speaking, yeah. Like my insurance. Earlier, I was scrolling through my insurance. Look how much gear we got back. That's like kits for a whole day. $25, 24 survives in a row. I'll be honest. I have 28 survive streaks this week. This wipe. So again, it's not. We have 28 this wipe. So it's yeah. Again, I think that guy seems legit. I think I would have died, dude. I would have died to him from the first shot if he was cheating. I don't think he was. It was a good grenade. It was a good grenade. I don't think it was like the most intentional good grenade, but I think he was. I'll look at his profile again, like maybe in the VODs, but he did seem pretty chill. Does your inventory not get cluttered with return armor? It does. That's why I haven't. That's why I have not. If you saw my insurance, I haven't transferred it to my stash because I'm using the insurance as like a second stash. Where am I from? Philippines, Wimple. What's up, dude? Oh, does a survive in a row count scav raids too? Interesting. I didn't even know that. Gotcha. Yeah, I agree. It was a. I think he was legit. It was But anyways, GG though. But I'm not. That was a good engagement, despite the way we died. Great engagement, to be fair. Like we almost got clapped by him. We did a really good flank. Like we got the almost outplay. I just couldn't close it out with a headshot. I got trigger happy when I first saw him. Oh, true. You know what? Suan Wu has a good point in chat. He actually peeked to line it up. That is a good point. We did see him. We did see his head pop up a few times. That's a good point. I didn't even know. I didn't recognize that. Like he did like a head peek, a really quick head, like kind of shoulder head peek. I think that was him peeking for a lineup. That's actually a good point. I didn't even think of that. Was armor drink? This is the goon armor. One of the gooners. Yo, Callie, welcome back, man. How you doing? I'm good, dude. We're just honestly just a chill night of questing. Conundrum, what's up, dude? Thanks for the good luck. But it was, yeah, we killed the goons a couple of times this week. How many goon kills did we get this week? I think we got them like twice. No, I think one in woods. No, I think the other one was during the labyrinth event. I got the goons all the way to the labyrinth. So I have like a couple of goon armor rotating into my insurance. Yeah, I agree, Molotov. I agree. I think I would have died first shot or even second shot. Oh, dude, yeah, I met Gooners twice in a row, right? What's up, Skate? How the raids been so far? It's been fun. We've only done like what three or four raids today, and each raid has been pretty fun in its own right, man. We just died the last raid, but it was a good fight. I took the greatest grenade of all time to the face. Pretty much is what happened. All right, this is an interesting spawn. Okay, so if we're gonna wait for scavs to spawn in, I need a pretty chill area to snipe from. The problem with this is very hot footpath. I don't really want to stay here because a lot of people pass through here, and I'm just gonna, if someone has like an SMG, I'm gonna get just mag dumped. So what I'm thinking is we'll stay on this area still, but kind of on those rocks or like further to the right instead of in these instead of here up here. Okay, we're good. Goons are still at 39%. So, okay, if you're just tuning in, chat, welcome to the stream. We're actually in Lighthouse just to kill 8 scavs on the main road for Long Road. But the 2 raids we've been here, we have been pretty much just fighting PMCs, which both have been good fights. We won the first raid, and the second raid we died. But I do want to get some progress in this quest, hopefully. Okay, the problem with this quest, chat, for those of you who have not really done or seen this, is sometimes it takes forever for scavs to spawn on the main road. And as much as I want to check right now, I also have to be careful with the early game of not getting shot in the head right away by players. So we got to check we kind of got to be careful with the common angles first. And then, oh, that's in the village. Hold up. And actually, we could potentially check this out. There's scavs on the main road. Trying to see if this guy is coming here. I'm gonna get sniped. I don't memorize the angles like from here. I don't know where people usually snipe when they're like, so I'm worried about a little bit. Okay, I don't see anyone rushing. That's a good sign. Scavs on the road. At the same time, gotta be careful of not getting running into a player. Oh, oh. Trying to see if there's a player running in these trees here, and trying to spot a scav in this. You know what? That SMG, initially I thought it was a scav. Now I'm trying to think, like, is that a scav or a player at this point? Because that SMG has been shooting. Like, the only way I could really get info on the main road for scavs is to put myself out there and risk getting shot by someone, but let's just hope whoever shoots us doesn't kill us first shot. What game is this? Is it on Xbox? It's PC only. It's Escape from Tarkov, 2 guns. It's a really good game. So if you get a PC down the road, or if you do have a PC, get it. I'd recommend it. What I always say is if you guys see Tarkov for the first time and you like what you see based on just visual, audio, and just general vibe, I think you guys will enjoy the game, period. Because the game does feel is more fun than it looks to, and it already looks fun to begin with, at least in my opinion. When I first saw it, I think this game looks fun. I don't know, it's for me. If it's for me, but yeah, it's a good time. Okay, so I don't know if this is the play. Honestly, I could just totally ruin it. I'm just gonna feel it up. Maybe it is the play. What I'm saying is crossing to this side to kill scavs. The reason why I thought of crossing was like, if I'm gonna snipe from here, there's just so much action behind me. Like, people, I have to worry about my back a little too much. Here, they kind of got to do the same, honestly, but I think there's just a little more heat in that other side. But my other worry here is we get counter sniped by someone there, but I don't know. There's no real right answer, really. You just gotta play by ear and hope we find scavs. I'll be honest, we might not even get a single scav this session, but if we don't get a single scav this sesh, the fights so far have been worth it. It got really quiet. I want to take a painkiller actually before we move. Like, this is where I'm thinking of sniping from, which is a pretty common angle, so it's risky as well to snipe from here. This rock in general in front of me, because I might get counter sniped, but we'll play by ear. Maybe we find a nice cheeky corner, but there you go. Some more potential scavs, but I don't think that was the main road, honestly. I think that was chalet. Before we bother checking for scavs, let's clear our corners of PMCs first. Oh my goodness, is this that is definitely... That's not mapped. Oh, okay, he knows I'm here. Shoot, we're pinched. Okay, the hope here is to get far enough for a sniper angle. The other guy is like backing up. The one here is two different guys, 100%. There's no way that guy got there that quick. I don't think so, at least. Best case, chat, I make it here and snipe from there. But if there's a sniper there, we're screwed too. Or at least here. We cross there. Let's get full stamp first. We just reverse our angle. How'd I know someone was behind me? I didn't. I just checked. The moment I look backwards... I'll put that to spider senses. No, but yeah, I honestly just checked my back and then there was a dude. But they are not, that is not the same dude for sure. All right. If he saw my cross and he's just lining me up, GG. But I'm kind of acting like he didn't see the cross. I guess we're about to find out. Let's use hardcover. So we're about 150. That's 0 to 150 should be fine. Let me just 0. I think I need to heal my arm so we can actually aim. We'll also take a proppy just in case. $200 actually. I think 200 is safer. Were these guys teammates maybe? No, I don't think they were teammates. Wait, am I looking at the right rock even? This is toilet rock, right, chat? It's a velocity. I don't know, man. Is this toilet rock? Yeah, it is. It is. All right, I have to expose my body a little more. Risky, but at this point, I don't think they knew I crossed. Getting arm stamp, trying to use peripheral to see any pixel of movement. I don't see anything yet. I wonder if the other dude backed up, the one behind me backed up. How many screens do I have? 27, 1440p. I'm gonna get a little bit of a more exposed angle here. I could get counter sniped here, but I'm doing this just to have a better chance of seeing anything. The other dude actually seemed like he didn't want to fight. The first guy who threw a grenade at us and stuff. The second dude though was a different story. I think he wanted a third party, whatever's going on here. I think a prone angle could work here. This is roughly where the guy shot me from. Damn, I'll be honest. I think first guy just dipped with the gear he got from the kill, and the second guy, he's either looking for us or he disengaged. But the plan I had was to really try to get a sniper angle on him, but I don't blame him also for not pushing, because it is tough to find people in that area. There's so many weird angles to check. So if this guy is not going to push to clear the corners and he just disengaged, won't be surprised too. I think the first guy we heard just went for south extract. That's why he was dropping down. And he threw a grenade to push me off. And then we got distracted by second guy, which threw off the chase. And I really don't see second guy. There's a chance that maybe second guy is on the right rock. Maybe he backed up to the actual sniper rock, which I think we might have an angle here. I don't even know if he had a sniper, honestly. If he had a range, rather. If he had a scope. Like, he could be here. About 200 meters still. That works. Uh-oh. My vault is freaking locked again. I hate that bug. How do you do this bug? Go back to checking our rock. Oh my god, dude. I thought it was a player coming after us. I think these kills count to our scavs. Or not. These might be chalet kills, to be honest. I hear more footsteps, but I think it's more scavs. I'm still honestly hoping I still see this guy. It's unlikely, but the small chance I do, that would be, yeah. Oops. It has been a while though, so again, won't be surprised if he's gone. I am leaning towards he's gone. I'm just being a little hopeful here. I honestly thought it was about to get hella chaotic, but it didn't. It's so peaceful. I thought that moment right there was about to be a case of holy crap, it's about to go down. There's a dude right there. It's a scav. Okay, scav's there. Let's see if he aggroes anyone towards south side. But this is kind of a good sign as well. We could at least finally do our freaking quest. I do need 8 scav kills. Okay, we'll chill for a bit here. Let me just pack a mag because we might get swarmed by scavs. I also want to check if that kill counted for main for the long road. Oh my goodness, lighthouse, long road. That did not count. They really have to be on the road. Is it count if they're on the hill by the road, like by Toilet Rock? So you have to like lure them on the main road. It's actually insane. Yo, Lindworm, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're trying to stream a little more often. What's up, dude? Yeah, this guy's out, chat. This is like super wishful thinking at this point. Let's check our angles. Maybe easier. One of the worst quests in the game. It's crazy how much when you have this quest, you never see him. We never see him. When you have this quest enabled. Oh, movement. That's player. It's a player scav. But he had a really good angle. He got like this head bush angle. That was scary. Okay, chat. Yeah, the gamer we're looking for is gone. There's no way he's still here. I think he bounced. Oh, he's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Sorry, Chad. I think I spotted someone. In these trees here. I don't know though. I could be tripping. In these bushes. I think it's my brain wanting to see someone. Anyway, it's a good time to just burn time as well and wait for scavs to actually appear on the main road. I'm gonna try to get a different angle on that angle. I think where I think I saw someone. Scav here again. These are all, you know what, actually I do have Shalek kill scavs, but it's not for skier. I'm trying to get skier done. What quest is this? Long road. What is your key binding for smooth zoom? It's the same, alt scroll wheel, which is not the most convenient to be fair. As you noticed, when I'm trying to move, I keep accidentally doing the blind fire. Yeah, I think we're good. Now, no scavs on main road. I think the best way to check for scavs on main road is probably the this side here. Still nothing. This is actually a great angle for long road, but our back is hella exposed though. But yeah, if you guys are wondering what we're trying to do, we're trying to find scavs on this road. We need 8 kills. The reason why, if you guys just tuned in, the reason why we're so jumpy is we were here earlier. We got shot by a player who I thought was gonna push us because he was like down here. I was up here. I retreated into a sniper angle, but the guy disappeared. And it's been a while now, so I won't be surprised if he's gone, but sometimes you'll be surprised how patient people are. And maybe they're still there. But that's wishful thinking. Okay, this is the main road right here. We got no scavs from the start to finish, and we have their scavs already spawned in. Oh. Still nothing. I always hated this quest. Kills near supermarket count now. Ooh, that's a good tip. I might actually go there. We'll wait a little longer here for either players or scavs. And then we'll move. That's a good tip. Thank you. I can't make fun of that guy for hitting a mine. I hit that mine the last raid. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think we should. Long road, Shaless Scavs, Reserve Scavs. I think it's some of the worst quests. Yeah. If only they showed up a little more, right? What's up, Eric? I'm chilling, man. We're just doing long road right now. In the process as well, we've been getting into some PvP, which has been fun. Okay, so we at least got one in the chalet area. I don't know if it was the player scav we killed or the first one. I'm gonna assume it's the player scav. Long road still doesn't count any. Okay. What's up, Assassin Gaming? Thanks, man. Thanks for being here in the live stream. Yeah, I think it's a done deal, chat. It's a done deal. I'll take the L. That happens though, you know, whenever I'm sniping, and this is my usual playstyle. So when that happens, chat, like I get pushed by a player like that, and I have a bolty loadout. It's either we 5-7 him, or if we're in like medium range like that last one, I'd prefer to just back out and try to counter snipe, or like, you know, run to a sniper angle. But that does happen where, because the flank takes so long, I will lose a target or two. Sometimes it works though, but it didn't work this time. We lost the guy. But it's the L I gotta take in with this playstyle. Any chance you kill the dude? I don't remember what our engagement was. I did take some random shots on him. I don't know if he shot me after the fact though, so I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. That did not come to mind, but I don't know. Maybe we'll be surprised. I was like shooting super random shots. That'd be actually insane if we hit one of them, but could be. I had a dilemma if I should go outside fence or inside fence. Oh, dude, no, don't break your legs. Okay. Is there a way to make it when you press shift you automatically start sprinting? I got it set where I have to be moving before I sprint. When you start automatically sprinting. So without holding W, you sprint. Is that what you're saying? You always have to like start moving first before the sprint. Or if you hold shift, you have to always press W. Yeah, yeah. I don't think there's a way. What you're trying to say. Games to go. What's the quickest way to learn maps? Love your streams. I thank you, man. Quickest way to learn maps is just to keep playing them hours while having a map JPEG up on the screen. Up on your second screen, sorry. If you have a second screen. Or if you don't have a second screen, maybe an iPad or your phone. Worst case. Can I get hit by a machine gun here? I can, right? Dude, this quest sucks. You got scabs. Oh, what initial said that might work. Yo, what's up, Dan? Long time no see, man. Not sure if player scav or AI scav. Hopefully they end up here, though. We need the scavs to be in this area. Dude, this quest sucks. This quest actually sucks, dude. I might actually just try to skip this quest. But the Lighthouse has been fun, though. We've been getting really fun sniper engagements. But the freaking scav killing, though, is just super annoying. I mean, I always remember this quest being tedious. But I haven't done this in a while, so I'm like, hey, maybe it's different this time. Same experience years later. Same exact experience. This is one of the quests that you leave undone till you hit like max level. I might actually just bounce out of this raid. If I bounce out of this raid, I think it's 11 minutes left. I didn't realize how we're just right on the... Huh. Let me see if... We're going in tagged and cursed to help. Maybe. I would think so. I mean, I don't know. I'll be just tough, though. Okay, I think front rogues are dead. I'm actually thinking of going water treatment. Just because... Come here. Does that count if he's there? He's like right at the fence. Can you push me? But not kill me? Oh, there he is. Let's see if that counts. Does that count to 1? It doesn't even count to 1. He has to be way near the road. Okay, that was too far, chat. He's got to be way near the road. So the scavs, chat... I'll drop this. That's actually garbage ammo. The scavs have to be like near here. I was trying to see if the quest would be generous and allow me to have that count. Yeah, the crazy part is it's hard to spot. It's hard to get scavs to actually make it to this main road. Some raids though it does happen, but not all the time. Okay, are rogues still alive? We're about to find out. I have a crazy thought. Because, like, we could just exit and come out empty-handed. But, what if I get corporate secrets done in 9 minutes? There is a world where this might work. If we get clapped, we get clapped. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuits. Corporate Secrets, chat. It's a quest where you gotta grab 2 documents, one in this building in front of us, and the next in the building at the back. And I'm going to risk it just because we came out empty-handed in their quest. We also came out empty-handed with the PvP. So this raid deserves a YOLO and hope we get it. I mean, if we get out of this raid, I consider it kind of a death in a way. So let's might as well get a real death. Loot goblin, no, okay. Is a Velociraptor worth? I think it's just one of those fun guns, you know? Oh, metal. This might be a player scav. Oh, this guy's outside. That's a scav with a flare. La 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 la. Just casually grabbing some documents. Don't mind me. We have gamers up top. I'm gonna SJ12, which is a food stem, so I don't have to worry about my energy right now. Pick a painkiller. So there's someone up top. I don't know if it's a rogue or a player scav looting up top. It could very likely be a player scav looting up top. Oh, someone just called the flare. Yeah, that was the... So we're about to find out if this is a player scav. So someone called the flare here. I gotta be very careful with that. I think this might be a player scav up here because... Shoot, I don't know where this player scav is. Whatever, I'm committed. I'm committed to corporate secrets. Can we clutch one last quest? Do I look player scav enough? I probably don't. I have a super green gun on my back. Water is wet, it says. Good to know. Oh my goodness, dude. The rogues are still alive. Or maybe that's... Ooh, that's a player scav. Is there loot? Nope. Rogue back there. Four minutes. It's enough time. As long as you don't get into a fight. Chat, who was here when I MIA'd in Lighthouse a couple days ago? Oh, shoot! Oh my god! That is the rogue, dude. Holy crap. Okay, wait. That was the rogue. Or is that a player scav? Why bother? No, I think I can get away with this. Boom. Okay, we're good. Well, we're not good yet. Sorry, KFC for president. What I mean by fun gun? What I mean by fun gun is there are some guns in this game that aren't like the best. They're not like I feel okay. I think the Velociraptor, I don't know how much it is, but in my head, if it's like a little pricey, it's not worth the money. You'd rather run some other guns. But I say fun gun where it's like just a gun you don't see being run often, and if you just wanna, I'm gonna skip on that fuel. You kind of just want to run a gun you've never used before for the aesthetic of it or for the feel of it. You know what I mean? That's what I meant by fun gun. It's like I wouldn't run that gun. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy it unless I just want to, you know, I want to use a gun that I've never used before, or like or not used before, but I want to run a gun that I just want to change up the experience a bit. So I'll run that gun. That's what I meant. All right, chat. Not a completely thrown away raid. We at least got corporate secrets done. That raid we we failed to properly stock someone, but it is what it is. It happens. It happens when I snipe. Not gonna get him every single raid. Yeah, what Canadian Storm said. Some guns are just enjoyable, but you don't run it because it's not necessarily great. Yep. And there are some guns that are like not really fun guns, but they're like in a sense under like the meta category. And meta doesn't always have to be like best in slot, right? It could be just meta in a way that like it's like the go-to budget, you know, if you want to survive raids and be super effective, run this. So I kind of categorize guns in that way where it's like this is try hard meta sweat guns, and then even if it's like budget builds, and then the other side of it is fun guns. Doesn't make sense to buy them, is not worth it, but why not? We did not get a single player kill. Not player kill. We got a couple player kills today, or I don't know how many, but we didn't get a scav kill there. That was the whole point of that run. Yeah, still 0. Who was this again? I think it was you, Mechanic, for Corporate Secrets. It was more of a why not? Let's do that quest. Oof. We got it. We got it. Might as well just accept these. Streets of Tarkov. Find and transfer. Don't have baseball caps. Factory. Yeah, that was a Jeech. That was a Jeech. 42k. All right, chat. I did say this was gonna be a shorter stream. Like, I mean, we're already doing short streams, but we're gonna do a 2-hour today. I want to head to bed a little early. I'm gonna whole day tomorrow. I'm gonna be pretty much working on the new video, so I want to get an early start in the morning. So I'm gonna be a little responsible and head off. Right, it's 10:52 p.m. local time for me, so I could at least freshen up for bed, get to bed early, work on the video, hopefully get out by the weekend. But chat, we're gonna call it there. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. It was a very chill and fun sniper day in Lighthouse. I actually didn't expect to have fun in Lighthouse. I thought it was gonna be garbage raids, but that was actually fun. We had, despite the last raid, we had some good fights through the wins and through the losses, but it was a fun time. If you guys are new to the channel, if you guys enjoyed a second of your time here, I highly recommend you guys check out my YouTube channel. That's my bread and butter. We have a lot of YouTube videos you could binge on. And we have one in the works right now that'll hopefully be out by the weekend, which is me playing Tarkov with the best to worst snipers. And yeah, we'll call it here. Maybe another short stream tomorrow night, chat. And yeah, hope to see you guys back tomorrow. You guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Have a good day at work, school, whatever it is, or if you're chilling at home. You guys have a good one, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for the company, chat. Also, appreciate all the subs today. We got a bunch of gifted subs and subs of yourselves. Appreciate all that support. You guys keep allowing me to do what I do, so that's awesome. Thank you guys. You guys have a good one, chat. Have a good night, morning,